What's up, people? Welcome back to my life. Welcome back to day 17 of the No Gardening Challenge. I just started to start recording right now because there's a bunch of cars going by, and honestly, it makes me a bit uncomfortable, and I have to work on that. Today, I wanted to touch on the point of trial and error of this whole thing, this whole experiment, and life in general. I would say, like I said at the beginning of this challenge, this is not the first time I do this, okay? Now is the first time that I'm sharing it. But there's been some times where I don't even make it past the first couple hours, the first couple days. And I believe life behaves in a very similar way, by trial and error. Things that work for you, you do a little bit more of those things. And the things that don't work, you do a little bit less of those things, or maybe a lot less of those things. So don't let yourself get down or anything like that. It's sort of like going to the gym. Sometimes you might go to the gym and you go to the gym for 2-3 months, then all of a sudden life happens and then you stop going to the gym, you stop taking care of your diet. And maybe you do that for a couple of weeks. Maybe you need it for a couple of weeks, even for a couple of months. But you can start again. You can pick it up again. You don't have to throw it all away because you let your guard down for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. In my opinion, if you change a habit that is affecting you in a negative way, if you change it 3 months out of a year, that's better than doing the thing that's affecting you the whole entire year. That, it's simple math. The mentality that scares me and the mentality that I do not like, and I think in a way is a defense mechanism. No, but for example, with that same statement, people will say, nah, but if I'm not gonna do it for the whole entire year, then I might as well not do anything. That's a dangerous mindset. That's a dangerous mindset. So be very careful. Be very careful. But yeah, stay strong, stay positive, and and I will catch you on the next update. Peace.